What's going on, guys? My name's Long Sensation, and today we've got for you guys some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 news and information. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Dark Matter Camo within Black Ops 3, and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, we've already seen Dark Matter Camo from you before a couple of days ago. Well, quite simply, since the recent patch 1.03, they've decided that the Dark Matter Camo needed updating, and now it looks 1,000,000 times better. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm just going to show off 18 of the guns. If you guys want to see every single gun in the game in Dark Matter Camo, I might also include Gold and Diamond as well for a full video, then let me know in the comment section below, and also leave in the comment section below which of these 18 guns do you think looks best in the Dark Matter Camo. So what I'm going to do is quickly show you each weapon in the pre-game, then I'll jump into a game to show you what it actually looks like within the multiplayer map itself. So taking a look straight away at the KN44, looks pretty swag. I'm pretty impressed with what they've actually done. I'm pretty surprised that they didn't do this originally though, but here's the combat knife. Looks pretty cool. I think that the handle does need changing. Sorry about that message. That would appear to be one of the other YouTubers asking to use it, but here's the Man of War, that looks pretty decent. Here's the CoD. This one moves really fast, like the animation moves incredibly fast, which looks incredibly cool as well. Moving on to the next one, being the Locust. This one doesn't really look that good. It's not really got that much of the Dark Matter Camo on there. The Razorback looks pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed with how this one looks as well. And what I'm going to do as well, actually, while I'm quickly going through these, I'll try and figure a way out to put a few of the images on screen of before and after the Dark Matter Camo update. I'll do that right now as we're just waiting. So here you can see the knife, and then I think we'll just move on to the Razorback and possibly the KN44. So that is what they've actually changed. I think that the Dark Matter Camo looks incredibly good. Now here's the BRM, here's the Drakon. We're going to go through these incredibly quick. Now the 48 Dredge looks nice. The Shiva also looks pretty cool. And I think depending on each individual weapon, it changes the amount of speed that the kind of animation goes around, which is pretty nice as well. Here's the XR2, here's the XM53. Of course, the ones that have the more surface area with this camo look better in my opinion. Here's the MR6, and then finally we'll move on to the Argus, and then finally the KRM262. So I'm going to jump in a game now. Hopefully it won't take us long to jump in a game very quickly, and then I'm going to show you the footage in game. I'll also put some more images up on screen right now of before and after of the Dark Matter Camo for you guys. Apparently they've also updated Diamond. I'm not really sure on this, but I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So I'm just going to quickly end the video here. We'll skip to the in-game as soon as we get in, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so we are now back inside a game. We are of course playing hardcore, just so you guys can see the weapon a little bit better. This is actually a perfect map for this. I think depending on the map, the camo will actually change, kind of like, you know, with little bits of different tints and stuff like that. So that's the KN44. Here's the knife, and this looks incredibly cool. In fact, I was thinking of, well, what I want them to do actually is when you spawn in with the knife, it actually does an animation where it flips around. It would be cool to see that every time you spawn instead of just the beginning of the game. So this is the Man of War. We're just going to do a quick reload animation of that. Then we're moving on to the CoD, which looks pretty cool as well. I think the problem with the last camo was just the fact that it looked kind of dark. Of course it's called Dark Matter, but it just didn't really seem like a prestigious camo. Like it wasn't something that you would want to get when you've been grinding your ass off, so to speak, trying to get a camo. I think that was the problem with the Dark Matter Camo original. This looks a lot brighter, it looks a lot more cool, and I'm pretty impressed with how it's turned out. So I'm glad that I grinded for this straight away, because now I have probably the best camo in the game, arguably. And here's the BRM. This is a weapon that got buffed, I believe, in the recent patch, and that looks pretty nice. Here's, I believe this is the Drakon. Yeah, this is the Drakon, or the Drakon, whatever you want to call it. I just would like the Dark Matter Camo to cover a lot more of the weapon. Maybe they can't do it on certain weapons because of limitations in terms of memory and stuff like that. You don't want drop frames just because you're using a good camo. Here's the Dredge 48, which looks pretty nice as well. Quick reload animation of that. Moving on to the Shiva. Are you a believer in the Shiva? I certainly am. I can't believe that this looks pretty decent as well. I've only just unlocked the Shiva actually, so I will probably be getting a bit of gameplay. CoD in 60 seconds series that I'm enjoying doing. It does take a lot of time to edit just for a 60-second video, but holy crap, I enjoy doing it, and I got a lot of positive feedback. Here's the Weevil, which looks pretty nice, the Weevil. Quickly moving on to one of the launchers. I believe this is the Black Cell. This looks definitely really cool. You can see a lot of the camo, which is pretty nice. And we're going to try and shoot this bird. No, we can't. No lock-on required. Moving on to the next one. This would be the XR2. The magazine is also covered in the camo, which is pretty nice. Moving on to the next one, which is the XM53, the launcher, which I enjoyed getting diamond, believe it or not. I just enjoyed getting those one-shot kills against enemies, which was pretty nice. Moving on to the next one, I believe this is the ICR. That looks pretty nice. Moving on to the MR6, I believe it's called. Yes, I'm pretty accurate with all these weapon names, which is cool. That's how much I've been playing this game, pretty much. Moving on to the Argus, the shotgun, which is a beast. I love this gun. Definitely expect a lot of montages coming with that gun. And then finally the KRM262. So that is going to be pretty much it regarding the Dark Matter Camo within the game. Now, this of course is the updated version, and if you guys, like I said, would like to see a full kind of video with some music in the background of all of the weapons with Dark Matter Camo, then let me know in the comment section below, because there is weapons such as the Vesper that we've not covered, the M8A7 of course, which is a fan favourite, and a lot of other weapons that quite a lot of people kind of collateraled my teammate. But just let me know in the comment section below, and I will try and bring it you as soon as possible. I'm only level 46. I would have brought it to you today, but unfortunately I've got to go and meet my girlfriend now. So anyway, that's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. I've been Longsensation. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.